I'm right here at the red carpet of AFRIFF 2025.
I'm very happy to be here because for me it's a big event of Africa.
At this festival, a lot of people come together and they meet, they discuss, they network, they have ideas.
And there are a lot of amazing films that are going to be showing throughout the AFRIFF Film Festival.
I expect professional pitching.
As you can see, I'm super excited, looking dapper, like it's my wedding day.
This year looks to be bigger and better.
The movie for tonight, Three Cold Dishes, wow. What can I say, Pan-African movie.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Three Cold Dishes tonight, and I'm also really excited to see Afrobeat stars like venturing into film.
14 years of AFRIFF is an amazing achievement.
It's a mix of English and French. It's an adventure crime thriller, so you will love it. Very entertaining, but very emotional as well. So I'm proud for this night. I'm looking forward to what AFRIFF brings, and I can't wait to just to come back and share feedback and see what people's reaction is about the film.
Everybody knows they did it. So now I'm paying you to tell me why. You get to Lagos, go become big Lagos girl. Regarde-moi, je m'apprête à changer ta vie.
And I promise I will repay you.
I'm going to be one of the jurors for Best Documentary here at AFRIFF. So I'm looking forward to going through all those submissions. I've already seen most of them and they're great. Really interesting stuff. And I'm also giving a masterclass in producing from a United States perspective. So I'm looking forward to spending time with a lot of new up-and-coming filmmakers from Nigeria.
I think for me, coming from a background of acting at first in America, and then you're sort of not so conscious of the film industry, but you know things should start happening. So I started writing and I started directing because I wanted to see and have and be amongst what I want to see and have. So I'm here with a film or documentary called Finding Home, The Art of Black Women in the Diaspora. And I think what AFRIFF does is it is a home and a breeding ground for us to celebrate what we want to see, which is us being anyone that's interested in people in the entire diaspora and our stories. So I think that is what AFRIFF does.
It's come a long way over the years, so many things, and now it's become some kind of pilgrimage, and every year we converge to celebrate African cinema. From all over the world, they converge here in Lagos to celebrate African cinema. And I believe that it's done very well in terms of attracting investors to come in and, of course, also getting government patronage in that way.
I'm looking forward to this 14th edition, discovering new films, new talent, and supporting Miss Chioma Ode, who is doing a fantastic job.
Chioma is at it again, and I'm so excited. I'm always excited to be here because AFRIFF just keeps upping their game every year. There are a lot of beautiful people out here. I'm looking forward to see what the opening film is about. I've heard so much about it, and yeah, I'm just here to have fun and mingle with my colleagues and friends and also people from different parts of the world. So I'm excited, yeah.
Last time I was here, it was in 2019, and I can see how it is growing and how it is reaching the whole world. I think Nollywood is changing the narrative, and congratulations, Chioma, you are doing a wonderful work. And I cannot wait to see the movie tonight by Burna Boy. I am so excited.
AFRIFF have come to stay. Like AFRIFF has been on for like 14 years, and I thank God this is an opportunity for me to be here today. AFRIFF team for this year shaping African storytelling in cinema. Yeah, long time Africa has been churning out stories about our local ethnic groups, and story concerning family values and all that. And it's been accepted all over the world. People have been enjoying our stories. Like if you go to different countries, they're watching our stories. And one thing AFRIFF has done, AFRIFF has sold us in a good light to the whole world. Like everybody comes from different countries, far and wide, to AFRIFF here in Lagos State, Nigeria, to network, meet filmmakers, collaborate. Like And me personally, I've actually also benefited from this the AFRIFF editions.
And I cannot wait to see Burna Boy's 3 cold dishes. I mean, like, Nigeria is going so global. We're representing Africa. Burna Boy is the giant of Africa, you know, right? So I cannot just wait to see everything. And I'm so proud to be Nigerian. I'm so proud to be an actress. And I'm so proud to represent our country.
I'm here to support African cinema, African storytelling. The Nigerian cinema is on the rise. We have great films coming out. We have great films being made here, and it's an exciting feeling to be here today to see 3 Cold Dishes being the opening film for the festival itself, and then subsequently coming for other days to see all the films that will be showcased here. Really excited about AFRIFF, about the things that they're doing, about the new arms that are being opened, platforms to the marketplace and stuff. It's an amazing thing. It's great to see people being able to market and showcase what they've got. It's amazing. AFRIFF is going to be one of those festivals you look back at and you will be really, really interesting how far they have been able to affect the market and the growth of Nigerian and African cinema in general.
The opening film, I think, is 3 Cold Dishes, which is like a pan-African film. I'm looking forward to watching an amazing film, and hopefully there's an Afrobeat infusion in the sound. I mean, it's a perfect film to open the festival, given what the theme of the 14th edition of the festival is about.
And of course, our film 3 Cold Dishes, directed by Asofolu Sheyi, opens this festival, executive produced by Burna Boy and Osasi Godaro. And it stars Osas, myself, a host of Pan-African talent. It's a very important film. It releases on November 7th. Please go and watch it. Like I said, very important film. And it's just a film that I think speaks a lot about what is happening now. And it's a great story. So, and also, I play a very, very bad guy in that film.
It's the opening night for 3 Dishes. I cannot wait. I have such high expectations of the producers, Osas and Burna and all the people involved. So I don't know. I'm not going to limit my expectations to a specific thing. I just know that I'm expecting greatness tonight, and that's what I'm going to get.
3 Cold Dishes is opening AFRIFF, and this is a big moment in my life, in my career. It's moments like this that made all of this effort count. And I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to the people's reaction. It's the first time people will be seeing 3 Cold Dishes live here in Lagos, so I can't wait to see what people feel about it.
The movie is going to be showing for the first time, and I just can't wait to see how people will react to it, to seeing this really beautiful story. I think Nollywood storytelling is only going like greater and greater, and it's beautiful that we get to have some collaborations between different countries, Pan-African movies like this one, myself being from Côte d'Ivoire, but actors also being from Senegal and a bunch of other countries being in the movie. I just hope that we keep having more collaborations like this for very ambitious productions like this one.
It's really good to be here because as a recipient of last year's award for Best Lead Actor, AFRIFF keeps pushing the bar even higher, and they keep projecting African stories, which is what it's all about. And I'm glad that African stories are moving to a point where it's being visually seen all over the continent. So I'm really happy, and the theme, we're here to watch the opening film, which is 3 Cold Dishes, and I look forward to it.
AFRIFF is a great brand. What they do for the movie industry in Africa is worthy of emulation. They're changing the narrative every year. Every single year they change the narrative, they bring innovative things, they support the industry. It's amazing to see, it's wonderful. I support them, that's why I'm always here, because I know what they are doing is, it's good for the African movie industry. So it's amazing. It's not just Nollywood, it cuts across African countries, South Africa, Nigeria, Sudan, everywhere, man. So it's amazing.
My character is Fatuma in 3 Cold Dishes. So come to see 3 Cold Dishes because it is the best movie ever.
We're here on the red carpet for AFRIFF. It's every year, this 2025, so I'm sure this one's going to be better than the last. As we're going each year, it gets better. AFRIFF, I want to give them thumbs up for what they've been doing. You know, it's for filmmakers to showcase what they have and what they've been doing, you know, behind screen. So a lot of jobs, I'm sure fantastic jobs are going to be showcased this year on AFRIFF. It's a beautiful one. It's a great one. And like I said, I want to give them thumbs up once again.
And I must say, like, wow, I love the whole setup. It looks organized. This year is actually given. And I cannot wait to watch Burna Boy's movie titled The Three Cold Dishes. Guys, that's why I'm here, man. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to see it. So yeah, I'm excited.
I didn't take them seriously. I mean, why would I? Many girls are forced to work for Eagle. They were not the first. But I guess there's no telling how tasty a cold dish can be when you've been starving. Mais c'est dangereux. Mais comment vous allez faire pour les amener ici? Ce sont des hommes.
Hell has no fury like 3 broken women.
And I expect from this festival, the 14th edition, I expect a lot of co-production deals. I expect professional pitching. I expect the market to go very well. The market is really set up to grow the business of film. And so it's the first of its kind in Nollywood, in Africa. So my expectations are high also for the festival I'm part of.
Yes, so I'm very proud of what Chioma and her incredible team are doing right here at AFRIFF. This year, it's a marriage between Afrobeat and African cinema. I think the theme is the rhythms of the continent, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, rhythms of the continent. That's the theme for this particular year. And I'm super excited for the masterclasses. I'm super excited for the market. There's a content market this year. I'm also excited for the panel session. And of course, I'm excited for the AFRIFF Global Awards. So if you're not here, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what you're doing. And it's the opening night. I'm excited. I heard Burna Boy co-produced this particular opening film, 3 cold dishes or 3 dishes. I don't know. I'll find out when I get into the hall. But yeah, I'm having a ball.
And my expectation is to really grow, to continue the conversation of growing Nigeria as the cultural and the creative hub, not only of Africa, but of the world. The whole world is interested in Nigerian music, Nigerian content, Nigerian film at the moment. And I think what AFRIFF is doing is specifically this year in connecting film with music, especially when, you know, the global community is so interested in our music and there's such an interest and spotlight on the legacy of the great fella, is really to really build on that, Let us tell our stories through our films, through our music. Let us take the narrative back. Let's reposition Nigeria. And in order for us to be able to do that is to ensure that Nigeria itself, you know, provides a platform, which is what Chioma Ude and AFRIFF is doing, is creating that platform that will allow, of course, government to come in to give the right support to really build, you know, the great creativity and the great interest that the world has in Nigeria.
This year we are opening AFRIFF with 3 Cold Dishes, a film by a friend of mine's, Asof. It's an opening film for AFRIFF 2025. What I'm looking for in the film, well, it's Asof. So he's a great director, and I've seen a lot of his works in the past, and I'm sure he's not coming less. He's going to give us something great in this particular film, 3 Cold Dishes. What to expect? Expect something great. You know, AFRIFF is going to be a beautiful one-week event that a lot of people are coming from all over the world to come and see what Africans are doing with filming in Africa genre. So AFRIFF is a beautiful one. I'm glad to be here. Opening night, I'm going to be here for the...
AFRIFF has been doing this consistently for over a decade, and obviously we're the biggest, you know, on the continent. So I feel like our impact is definitely felt, and I feel like West Africa is definitely getting more privy to film culture and film festival culture, and I feel like it's really about to pop off even more than it already has. So I really look forward to that as well.
I think my movie was officially selected, but I'm also curious to see what the opening film will look like, which is basically, you know, why I came. I want to see what the opening film is like. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, African movies, especially in Nollywood, have always been groundbreaking, and 14 years of AFRIFF is an amazing achievement.
We're just excited for tonight. We're very happy for the 14 years. You know, long may this continue. Another 14 years.
What can I say? Pan-African movie. A movie that tells the story of Africa, you know, from the lens of, you know, allusions, allegory, penetrative imagery. And I want to say kudos to the production, the team, the actors, the crew, everybody. Kudos to Burna Boy, man. We're happy. We want more, you know, superstars to make movies as well. So it's a welcome development, and I'm happy to be here. It's a great thing, yeah.
It's doing so much. It's allowing a lot of our own people and, you know, people internationally connect with all people in the creative space. Actors, producers, directors, crew members as well. It's such an open space for creatives and Nollywood specifically. So it's doing so much. I'm so grateful to have the platform AFRIFF.
Get inspired by new ideas, and African storytelling is very important because it's growing exponentially, you know, so it's a very important festival to be at.
So I'm looking forward to a week of watching so many films. I'm on jury duty this year, so I'm going to watch so many films. And there will be sessions and, you know, conversations, networking. Don't forget the parties. AFRIFF is very famous for the parties. So it's going to be, in fact, this week Lagos is going to be alive.
What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to everything. Going to the panels, meeting new producers, new filmmakers, networking, just having a great time. And guess what? 3 Cold Dishes. My friend, Osas Igodaro, is the executive producer. I mean, one off. I'm here to watch her, support her, and I cannot wait because she's an amazing, phenomenal actress. If you know, you know. Okay? Clock it.
It's been successful for the whole 14 years that it's been going on. Kudos to Chioma Ude and her team. It's not really easy. And I pray that the government continue to support them, and the people, the investors, should also support them so that they keep doing the right thing for the industry, and so that we, the actors, the producers, who are like people who need these opportunities, so that it gets to us and we also utilize it in keeping and shaping our African stories far and wide.
It's part on a very important story, and that's the story of survivors of trafficking across Africa. There are big titles that have explored that same thing before, but most of those titles explore the story from the point of Africa to Europe and Africa to Middle East. But 93 to 94% of the survivors and victims never set their foot out of Africa. So this story matters, and you watching it, you sharing it, you talking about it, it's like you amplifying the message with your own voice. So
regarde à ta droite, à ta droite. It's my brother!
Everybody knows they did it. So now I'm paying you to tell me why.
You get to Lagos, go become big Lagos girl. Regarde-moi, je m'apprête à changer ta vie.
And I promise I will repay you.
At first, I didn't take them seriously. I mean, why would I? Many girls are forced to work for Eagle. They were not the first. But I guess there's no telling how tasty a cold dish can be when you've been starving. Mais c'est dangereux. Mais comment vous allez faire pour les amener ici? Ce sont des hommes.
Hell has no fury like 3 broken women.
You may not like what I'm about to say. There is always the option of the law, you know?
Putain merde. Fuck the law. And no, don't pardon my language. Justice is slow and corrupt.
Showtime. Are we ready?
I'm definitely looking forward to the film market most. It's the first ever film market that we've had, and it's just giving our creators like an opportunity to make money and sell and just like be more lucrative with their stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Look forward to more successive years of AFRIFF, and
here's hoping, wishing that this year's own will go smoothly and go very well, and then at the end of the day we'll come back and have some kind of revival. But it's good to be here.
Hello guys, my name is Lillian Afegba, your favorite baddie.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is William Sichembra, and we are right here again at AFRIFF.
Bada boom, bada beam.
And you're watching Spice TV. Do not go anywhere.